Hi, I'm Doug Schwartz from Executive Limousine and President of the Long Island Limousine Association. As we head into prom season, I'd like to share with the parents some prom tips, being a parent myself, about the safety of your children on prom night and some things you should do before selecting your limousine vendor to provide luxury ground transportation for your children on that exciting night. The first thing is, most children have delusions of grandeur about the vehicles and the type of vehicles that they want to ride in that evening. So I would stress with your children that make sure you have the proper passenger count. Most people who call up with 35, 40 kids usually end up with about 20. So you don't want to book a vehicle that's too large, because once you booked it, you bought it. So if you book a vehicle for 40 passengers, and this one's fought with this girlfriend, and this one broke up with that one, and you end up with 20, now you have 20 kids paying for a vehicle that accommodates 40. So I want to tell you a couple of things about your limousine company, which you need to know is important. Your local municipality should be taking care of licensing of your vehicles. Generally can be found on the passenger side window glass here. So what does that mean to you as a parent? It means that the vehicle has been inspected, the insurance is proper for the vehicle, the driver's supposedly licensed, background check, criminal background check, drug tested. These are the kind of things that are important so you know who's driving your child. So when you come to your limousine company and you're ready to sign your contract, you want to make sure you put a deposit down. You want to make sure it states the type of vehicle and the passenger capacity that it holds. And you want to make sure that you leave with a copy of that contract. What are some things that you can check? Where can you check? Local limousine associations are very important. Ours on Long Island is the Long Island Limousine Association. It can be found at nslali.com. That's nslali.com. And there you can find more reputable limousine operators, usually the ones who belong to associations or one who are interested in making their business better and moving forward. You can go there. Better Business Bureau, also a very good place to check. On the internet, just look for reviews. Go to Google Places. Look for reviews. If somebody writes bad things about limousine companies, it's probably true. Here's a few examples of the type of vehicles that are in our fleet. This is a Lincoln Stretch Limousine, 10 passenger size, very safe vehicle. Very safe for your children. Keeps them confined, not too much going on, nobody's walking around like a big bus. Very, very safe. You want to look for that sticker like I said. Also, on the night of the event, when the driver arrives at the location, you're the parent. It is safe for you to ask for a driver's license so you can write down their driver's license information. Also, you want to get the driver's cell phone number. You're the parent. You want to check in every 2-3 hours and find out where your children are and what they're doing? Feel free to call. Any limousine company that gives you a hard time about this is probably not reputable and probably not the kind of company that you want your children riding around in. It's a good idea to do these things. Also, make sure that your children have no alcohol or drugs on them when they get into the vehicle. At a lot of the venues here on Long Island, many of the catering halls, the Nassau County Department of Consumer Affairs will be setting up sting operations looking for limousines with children and alcohol and drugs. If they find that at the venue when the car pulls up, the transfer is over. The kids will be released and the car will be sent home. And you will have to make your own arrangements to pick your children up from the catering halls. I don't want to scare you, but make sure your children have no alcohol or drugs when they leave. No bags, they shouldn't have any duffel bags with them, anything like that. Safety first on prom night. So there's many vehicles that you can select from, SUV types, limousines, big SUVs, stretch SUVs, all safe selections for your children. Feel free to call us, speak to me at any time. Doug Schwartz from Executive Limousine, President of the Long Island Limousine Association. I can be reached at 516-221-LIMO. That's 516-221-LIMO. Call me anytime to help you and assist you in the selection of your limousine company to provide service for your children for prom night. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Doug from Executive New York.